now, call back. I ain't got time, babe, fall back. Shot don't miss, I'm beans on a fallback. Mamba black on black, my bad, she go with a sack at. Just flew me with nothing but paper in these armies backpacks. I need a lick like real big, nothing less than 6, 2 commas at least. All that cap, talking that little nigga when you queen. I need to see that show you put on when you say put on. I'm gonna turn up for show, yeah, she gon' really put on when I tell put on. Show these pop your shit, yeah, go ahead put on. H-Town shit, that's Texas, baby, you know I put on. Real, do real shit, no faking. I get a so lit, she naked. Popping this shit like baby, you broke your real motivation. Hey, bad.
Yes. We live right here on the Bornrich Show. Thank you guys so much for tuning in right here on Intellectual Radio. Well, we screaming live 24 hours, 7 days a week. You can listen to music all day. Just go to IntellectualRadio.com. We're screaming live 24 hours, 7 days a week again. Also, I got my special co-hosts in the building. Gonna make some noise for that. Introduce yourself.
Hey, good evening, everybody. This is your girl Vita here at the Intellectual Radio Show, the Keeping It Real show, with some very special guests. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. Yes, indeed. It's your boy Radio Real D Barber. Listen, it's gonna be a movie all weekend.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And we got the right people in the building tonight.
I'm talking about y'all. Look, we got the CEOs in the building of Rap A Lot Midwest. Trust the Process. Let's make some noise for them, y'all. Yes. So when I tell you these men I had to have on the show right here, they got so much going on. I mean, they brung, man, I'm talking about they bringing the old the Houston style to Chicago. I'm talking about the great vibe, the bringing the artists with structure, with the energy. You know what? It's so much I can say about them because I did my research, my homework, and I'm just honored to have them in the building, y'all. Let's make some noise one more time. Yes. Could you brothers introduce yourself?
You know what I'm saying? Shout out, we appreciate that so much, man.
Yes,
Oh, my bad. I'm supposed to be up close.
Yeah, what you're saying?
Get me right. You know what I'm saying?
What you're saying is important to us.
All right,
let them know who you is around here, man.
Man, it's your boy Damien, a.k.a. Prez. A lot of people know me from Prez. Co-CEO, Rap A Lot Midwest, Trust the Process Entertainment. We also, partners in Manhattan Frankovich, which is our bourbon with Comstock. And, we got the TDP attire. We got a lot of things going on.
TDP,
we out here. We
Trust
active.
the Process.
Tell
us what that is.
Tell her what it is again.
Trust the process. Don't play with it. Trust it.
Trying to tell y'all what time it is.
And when I'm talking about trusting the process, I'm talking about trust the process. You know what I'm saying? One thing I can say about these guys, they trust the process. It's a lot of people, it's a lot of CEOs don't trust in these artists. You know what I'm saying? They don't trust the process. So, and one thing I know for sure about these guys, they keep their word. You know what I'm saying? And how important it is to keep your word, man.
I mean, to us, relationships are worth more than money. So, if you say you're going to do something, you try to do it. And, that's out of our mantra. But, because...
I was always brought up on the code.
Introduce yourself.
I introduce myself. Okay.
We got to know. Y'all is important.
Oh, okay. All right. My name is Easy. I'm one of the CEOs of Trust the Process, Rap A Lot Midwest. Like I said, I was brought up that, to the code, the way it's your word is your bond. You say something out your mouth, you stand on it, So that's how we live. We still live under the old concept,
Man, say that again. Yeah, because there's no loyalty anymore,
It's not.
It used to be
even in the streets. Already they know they on the show. They calling
in already. What's good?
Okay.
We got on the line.
We live right here on the Bornrich Show, right on Intellectual Radio. Who we have on the line today?
Nina Love.
Oh.
Nina Love. How you doing?
She here to show some love.
What up?
I'm at Taco Bell. I'm gonna order a quesadilla. I was just calling to try my luck. That's why.
All right, why you calling in? We got the CEOs right here. Rap A Lot. Any questions you have for them?
A few quesadillas. Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Don't worry, you still call in. They're gonna be. You can call in when you go on break if you want to. So you got any questions for the CEOs Rap a Lot?
Man, are y'all excited for Sunday? That's it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Me definitely trying to represent for the city. You know what I'm saying? So
they're only bringing 50 people.
Yeah, we only got like
That's
50
it.
people. Hey, Sunday, it's gonna be a movie.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes. I'm excited to see how you guys. It's gonna be a good time.
for sure.
Yeah,
And that good looking girl.
You guys, may you guys be blessed and have a safe night.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for calling in.
No problem.
All right,
She happy.
calling in. All
Thank you. They bringing them out already. That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
That's the first time I think, right?
So I want to ask you a question. So where the Midwest come in at? How y'all stand Midwest? Because I know Rap a Lot been around a long time, from Do or Die to I'm talking about Rap a Lot is history.
Wow.
I mean the name speaks for itself. So how did that come out the Midwest?
I'm real good friends with Jay Prince. That's like Jay Prince, like my brother. That's my big brother. You know what I'm saying? Me and him, we real tight. And you know what I'm saying, he blessed me with the stamp, you know what I'm saying, to make it happen, you know what I'm saying, for me and my cousin. So we taking it to the Midwest, and we taking that same blueprint that he used to do what he did to get Rap a Lot, the real Rap a Lot. Not the I ain't gonna say it like that, but the main Rap a Lot. He took it to a level that, you know what I'm saying, that was beyond whatever he thought. So, you know what I'm saying, he gave us the blueprint on how to do it in the Midwest, because like he said, the Midwest helped him become, what he became, because we was the first one to embrace him. So,
wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
And he, like I said, Jay is a very smart brother, you know what I'm saying, and he teaches us well. He shows us the business, and, you know what I'm saying, he aid and assist wherever we need, but, you know what I'm saying, he's showing us how to really get it and get to it, you know what I'm saying, and he's backing us 100%,
Man,
Yes,
yeah. I love that. That take away the stigma one of that we don't work together. It's some people out here that's really working together and letting people step up on I think that's amazing.
That
especially in this industry is rare.
Yes.
For real.
Yes.
And we don't know that's the key to really success. And to really us as a people to get on top is working together.
And they ain't slowing you down.
Yes,
Guys,
I love that. I respect that a lot.
All the artists is doing their thing. I'm talking about, I went to one of their concerts.
Yeah.
It is just something about Bornrich. I barely step out. You know what I'm saying? So when I go to it was so structured.
Wow.
I'm talking about they greet you right.
That's amazing.
And I just was in and out. I stood for a while, but when the artists start performing, I say, one thing I know about them, they make you feel like family.
That's awesome.
They gonna greet you right. You know what I'm saying? I want a round of applause for that, Joe.
Yeah.
It's a lot of places you walk in certain buildings, you be like, especially me when I go in certain buildings, because I know how much envy in the room. I know how much I've done in 2 years.
Yeah.
So when I go in certain rooms, I don't feel that energy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when people got something going, got something to lose in their life, you know what I'm saying? When you around them type of people, it's gonna be nothing but real love and general love. You know what I'm saying? So
What's I saying about energy, cuz?
Hey, that's synergy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Energy introduce itself before people too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
you just
true.
feel it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you try to treat people how you want to be treated. So that's how we move, man. We just moving with a different purpose. You know what I'm saying? And love, embracing, and just try to put people in position to win. You know what I'm saying? Even if we do something for you and put you in a position to win, you winning it is a win for us. So
For sure. And bring some of that Southern hospitality that Jay them got down.
Y'all hear that? Southern men.
Up here because it's like, they show each other love.
Yes,
they show
they
each
do.
other a lot of respect down there.
That's
ain't no
true.
place perfect, but I mean, they really stick together. They like real. They family down there. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay said, blood make you relative, loyalty make you family.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yes, indeed. Let me get that.
He came out. He got a book too.
Yeah.
The art of respect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jay
The art,
Prince.
what is it?
Art of respect.
The art of respect.
The art of
By who?
respect.
Jay Prince. Yeah.
Jay Prince.
Yeah, it's a must read, man.
Must
It's a blueprint
Nice.
to what he did and what he built. So you know what I'm saying. Like I said, he did a lot for us, and
That's amazing.
he continues to, man. He's a great dude. You know what I'm saying, and you know, I'm blessed to be, you know what I'm saying, looked at as one of his brothers, you know.
That's all.
to God.
Yes,
And you know what? That show that you all are secure with yourself.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
That you know who you are, and that you are walking in your purpose. Because when you like that, you can't help others. And I love that you know who you are. So I'm not intimidated about your gift.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what goes on. That's
Yes,
that's
it
what a
is.
lot of envy and strife, because people
Mhm.
don't know who they are as a person. So now they looking at Bornrich like, I don't want. No, we all have purpose.
Yes, indeed.
And if you know what yours is, I don't got time to worry about. I'm celebrating you.
Like you say,
You
let's
know
do
what
it
I mean?
together.
Yes.
CEO just
Mhm.
the words he was saying. I just, you know, I was walking in, I was listening, right?
Yeah.
And then I was like, man, it was just so powerful. I
It
had to
was.
just stop and say, man, let's bring some of that to the station. Like,
That's amazing.
you know, I see y'all have a lot of fun too, man. Y'all be on top of them cars in the water. You know what I'm saying? And I know you've been slowing it down. You don't want to do too much because you know how the haters is. But now you ain't putting you putting that pressure down now. Y'all putting the pressure down now. Y'all like skip it. How that feel right now, man? To just say it's time now. Like where that come from? Like
I mean, you just think things are about time. You know, like we've been like working, and one of our main things, we just felt that as long as you're consistent and you continue to work, you put people in position to win. That you know, you doing the work, people gonna come. You
Right.
know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
indeed.
All the people you're trying to search for, whether interviews, shows, media, when you putting the work in and you get to that position, you're not gonna
Persistency
have.
and consistency.
You're not gonna
Yes,
look for them. They're
indeed.
gonna look for us. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So with us, been steady doing it, you know, for the last couple of years. You know, granted, you know, we've been learning along the way. We've been in rooms with everybody where we've been learning from, you know, the executive side, but just really with our artists, you know what I'm saying, making sure that they have that work ethic and they're doing the due diligence they need to do for their career. You know what I'm saying, to be better. And it just been a perfect storm. Like now it's been the timing for everything. You know, we're working on a lot of individual singles. We was kind of
Nice.
gearing up for the, you know, towards the end of the summer to just really do a rush into the fall. It started kind of lining up with, you know, the Forever Grateful Awards. And a lot of
Yes.
different pieces. And it was like,
Mhm.
okay, this might make sense. And, you know, we first talked about it. I reached out to you. I'm like, yeah, hey, you know, thanks for the nomination. Let's talk. You know what I'm saying?
And one thing I can say
And
about you, your word is your bond. And you know, and that how important that is, because I know Jay Prince talk about that. I know he's strict on respect. And I know for y'all to be locked in so heavy with him, you know, like a brother, I know how important it is, you know, to respect another person. Because I know he's strict on respect, and a lot of people don't know the meaning of respect nowadays.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You have to give respect to receive respect. So you know what I'm saying? So that's what we have to, you know what I'm saying, get people to understand, you know what I'm saying? If you want respect, you got to give respect, you know what I'm saying?
Love that.
Respect is earned, man. You know what I'm saying? You
Yes,
got to
indeed.
earn people respect. You know what I'm saying? If you earn people respect, you give people the respect back that they, you know what I'm saying, it's just due to them. So
Yes, indeed.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just
I
gotta,
agree.
you know, like y'all was saying earlier, you know, we got to stick together, you know what I'm saying? If we really want to win, you know what I'm saying? Just in any city in America or any city around the world, you know what I'm saying? If you stick together, you can become a great just in that city alone.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of artists trying to get in, you know what I'm saying? We really went out and learned all the things that we needed to learn from the right people.
Yes, indeed.
People that made mistakes and lost millions of dollars. People
That's smart.
that made millions of dollars and still have it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They told us how they did it, and you know, they gave us the game. So we say, okay, we're gonna come back and get this game to Chicago, you know what I'm saying, to the Midwest. You know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna spread it all around the country. You know what I'm saying? Because we really need help here. You know what I'm saying? So everybody always take jewels from out of Chicago.
Yes.
And then they take them out and they don't come back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I told Jay we're gonna plant here in Chicago, and we're gonna make Chicago the Midwest for us. You know what I'm saying? Rap a lot. And we're gonna do our thing here.
I want to
that.
ask you about that.
That's amazing.
That's amazing, man. That's amazing. I want to ask you about that now. I don't know how true this is, you know. I ain't reading it in the magazine, but someone told me that y'all, Jay Prince, y'all really told him, hey, we got it from here. Like I think he ain't want to go no more with Rap a Lot, and someone
no, he always wanted to go with Rap a Lot. You know, the thing was Jay really not into the music scene.
I know he in the boxing.
He in the boxing, you know what I'm saying? And you know, when he was giving me the jewels and different things about the music business when I first met with him. I was, he was like, yeah, E, I'm done with that. I'm like, Jay, you can't be done with that, man. I'm not rich yet. So,
okay.
and
So
he
that
started,
was true there.
Yeah, he started laughing. I'm like, man, Jay, you can't be done. So, he, like I say, he a good brother, man. He want to see people win. So he's like, okay, E, you put in the work, and I'm gonna help you. Just put in the work and do your part. So, I'm doing my part. He opened the doors for me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of different things. So we just gotta do our part. You know what I'm saying? So I linked up with my cousin. My cousin is a genius. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean,
that man is genius.
Runs in the
I ain't
family.
gonna even. I'm not gonna front.
Runs
You
in
know
the
what I'm saying?
family.
I'm a genius at what I do in these streets. But my cousin is a corporate genius. You know what I'm saying? That's why he on the right hand side of me. I'm his right hand. He my right hand.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying? Because we can make sure we cover all aspects. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I know
indeed.
what my strengths are and my weaknesses are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so,
Same with me, my strength and weakness. We was talking about that joke about the other day.
So
and he be patient with him. I be like, you know what? You know this. And then other thing, he be like, cuz it's you.
Right.
So we just, it works perfect because we ebb and flow. And like he said,
compliment each other.
We compliment
That's
each other.
amazing.
And there's no egos. You know what I'm saying?
That's
in some
important.
instances, I fall back. And he run. That's his wheelhouse. That's his thing.
Right.
And then it's like me and him, we don't even have to say nothing. We just kind of know. And so based on the situation, we adjust. You know what I'm saying? In certain situations, both of us like own it. Then in other situations, he'll look at me and I be, he always joke and say, I get to talk about some, what I say, the facilities. What I say.
And cuz get you them big words on you real quick. Man.
Hey, my PR said it. She say, I talked to him. This guy is very educated.
He said he was a
Send
corporate.
me his number, man. Let me talk to him. And when I talked to him, man, it felt like family already.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? The vibe, the realness of conversation.
Yeah.
I can feel real. I feel energy
Yeah.
too. And I feel where you're coming from. And certain things you ain't gonna be able to deal with. You're gonna be like, you're gonna have to have that partner that's different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like,
The business part.
therefore it don't cancel out the deal.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying? Because it could be like, all right, maybe you take this.
But it be
Right.
that for a lot of people, it throw them off because we dress on all sides, like he said. Cuz is very intelligent. He did his degrees and did his pieces too. He didn't spend his time in a corporate, but the intelligence and the pieces are there. So when they're talking to us, they're having an intelligent conversation with both of us. It just depends on what direction the conversation gonna go. And then for other instances, we be in the hood, we be in different cities,
in the hood in different cities.
In the hood, and we both there standing on it. You know what I'm saying? So we can go from either end of the spectrum and
from the
and
hood and
compliment
go
each
to
other.
one of the parties you can't even get in.
Man.
You know
That's
what I'm
real.
saying? We'll go straight from the hood straight to a party that you can't your money, all the money you got,
No
can't
good.
get up in there.
We did that in VA, man. We went to the neighborhood. We was riding the little Segway bikes all through the hood. We had cars following us, and we pulled up in the hood. Shouting them out there rapping and performing and everything. And cuz was like, man, we gonna come back and shoot a video for y'all for free.
Straight like that.
They was like, wait, what?
Yeah. We said we'll be back tonight. We got a show tonight.
Awesome.
I said we got a show tonight. We're gonna come back and shoot y'all the video. Y'all be out here waiting on us.
Left
Wow.
the club like what, 2-3 in the morning?
2-3 in the morning. We came
That's
2-3 in the
cool.
morning.
Back up and
We
drops.
pulled up in drop tops, all type of cars. We let Shorty and them get in the cars and shoot their video. We shot the video for it, edited it, sent it back to them, and
We don't
you know,
owe us
y'all
nothing.
don't owe us
Just
nothing.
off the
But
street,
yeah,
you know
but
what I'm
we
saying?
sat out there till
Y'all so
about 3 hours, 2-3 hours.
We
Shoot a
was out
video
there
for
vibing. And Shouty had a hit,
Man, they was
had
nice,
legal
too.
trouble things happened that kind of, but he had a hit, and he always good with us. So man, he got a little banger too.
Yeah,
so,
Shorty
Wow.
they can rap out there.
we
They
rock
just
with
don't.
VA.
They just don't got
amazing.
they don't got enough spotlight on them,
Right.
for people to even notice them. It's a lot of little places that
I agree.
that's around the country, because we be everywhere, man. They got some real dope artists all over the country.
Yeah.
All
But it's
over.
little
Yeah.
spots like, Mississippi, different little spots where where people not really
Paying attention.
but it's diamonds in the roughs in these spots,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So like I said, we just trying to teach the game, you know what I'm saying? Teach people to be independent,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Because we don't need to sign these fraudulent deals
Right.
and people own your master. They say,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? What Damien Dash tells us, he said, if they own your masters, they become your master.
Yeah.
Straight
You know what I'm
like
saying?
that.
So
Wow.
we sat down with him and he
Right.
broke that down, and I'm like,
he had a good conversation with Dame. He came up here for a conference.
yeah, he came from
Last year,
we
so
we chill. with my man Dave Mays.
Shout out to my man Dame.
Hey.
Dave.
David Dash.
Yeah.
And Dave Mays.
And Dave Mays,
created
you know,
the founder of the Source magazine, you know.
Source Awards,
Source
you know.
Awards. He's one of our close friends. So
Yeah,
he with us all the
he
time.
here in Chicago now. He got a new
Network
called
Breakbeat.
Breakbeat. You know, he got Funny Marco off his
Call
show.
Me
Don't
White
Call Me
Girl,
White Girl.
The Bill Bellamy show.
Bellamy show,
Nice.
and
He got a
you know, he got a lot of good things going on, and we trying to formulate Breakbeat Chicago, and it's gonna be broken out in different cities, but
Media, comedy
right
also.
here,
Yeah.
we trying to start it here first. You know what I'm saying? But you know, a lot of people don't know. We trying to do a lot of things for the city. We just trying to put things in its perspective and get the right peoples and the right players involved.
Yeah.
Once we get that involved, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna unleash a beast on these people.
Well,
It's gonna
Bornrich is
be
definitely one of them.
for everybody to eat off
Good
of.
connect.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
'cause
saying?
we always say, we tell the
Right.
team, you know, we rather have, you know, 10 people on the team worth $1 million apiece than one person
Right.
worth 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because constructively, what we can do together, you know, a project costs $1 million and we throw up 100,000 a piece. You know, worst case scenario don't work. It's a lesson learned. We all still 900 up. But if it's that one person steady putting up $1 million, you know, you maybe got that once or twice, but then if it ain't working, you out of there. You know what I'm saying? So
Preach
you got to
to 'em,
put
man.
people in a position, you know what I'm saying, to win, but not just, you know, make the money, but how to retain it and how to
Right.
create residual income. You know, so we just try to approach things a lot different, you know, all around the board. You're strong as your team. And so for us, everything we do has been focused on a team. We felt like a lot of people in the industry has been artist specific. There hasn't been like a major movement like a Rockefeller, a Death Row, a Bad Boy. No, so that's kind of how we built TDP. You know what I'm saying? We're comprised of different genres, different ethnicities, different mobs, you know what I'm saying? Different cities, you know what I'm saying? So we just really built a system and a structure, you know, as we, you know, give the analogy of an engine, that one engine doesn't fit every car, but the basis of it is still an engine. And so as we're working with artists, you know, you might need a Hemi, you know, you might need a diesel, you might need a motorcycle, but, you know, you might need an 8-cylinder, whatever that is. But the basis of it is still an engine.
Right.
So we've been kind of putting all the different pieces and components together so that, you know, for people need to get that push and that run and that be independent and become your boss. Well, you know, we can't just definitely say it's the blueprint, but I bet you we got the parameters, we got the resources, we got the knowledge, we got the network. You know what I'm saying? Just to try to put people in a position to win.
That's why it's called trust the process. You know what I'm saying?
I like that. I love it.
That was part of my next question.
You know, I'm ready for these questions too.
What's your next question?
That was my question, man. I was really thinking about you know, like what made them go through that, you know, way of saying, "Oh, I'm gonna trust the process." Did it come from the hardship, or did it come from just, you know, it just sounded good?
He started it. The name.
You know, I ain't gonna lie, it was so much going on, you know, and I just kept telling, you know, my guys, man, y'all, everything gonna work out, man. We just gotta trust the process, man. Everything is a process that you gotta go through. And I kept saying trust the process so much. I said, wait a minute, trust the process. That's what's happening. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I was on the island with Dave Mays. I went to Jay Prince Island. We was out there chilling for like 7 days. And I'm like, man, Jay, we out here with no girls and we just chilling. But it's, you know, so I'm like, you know, but that's the type of thing Jay do. He make you think. So I'm like, okay, I'm on this island
distractions.
with no exactly. So you know, he's smart. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't come out and tell me this. He just did it. So we sitting on and just sitting the water right there. We just sitting on the island talking, and it just came to me. Trust the process. You know what I'm saying? Right when he was coming up with Breakbeat. You know what I'm saying? We both was sitting out there like trying to figure it out because, you know, his situation he went through with the Source, you know what I'm saying? He was, you know, talking about his mistakes and different things, you know, that he had going on and, you know, just everything with Benzino, all the stuff that was going on. And I'm telling him, you know, about my trials and tribulations, what we had. So we just was like, man, you know what? It ain't over with. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still Easy and you still Dave Mays. Man.
That's what I was talking about.
So he had a piece of the Source?
He created the Source.
Come on,
the Source and the Source Awards.
It's y'all's.
Dave made right here in Chicago right now. That's how.
Benzino
No. Benzino.
Dave
No, it didn't go like that. Benzino became a partner on the ownership of it after a while, but Dave Mays created the Source from his dorm room
in Harvard.
Yeah, Dave Mays at Harvard University.
Up the history. And he wanted to help discover Biggie. You know, they did the Unsigned Hype, Biggie, DMS, so many things. Everybody that contributed to the culture.
Mobb Deep.
even to the point where the Source Awards, you know, when Snoop and they ain't got no love, East Coast ain't got no love, Snoop Dogg, you know, all that happened. He was standing right there on the stage. So Dave, we having so much history. Show. He be telling us about some of the times between Dave and Jay and some of the stories you hear. He was like, yeah, before the Blueprint came out, Jay-Z pulled up to my thing, to his office. Like, they know Jay-Z put, but you got to think he actually he created the 5 mics. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So how many classics or conversations? He's like, so I heard he maybe come down to his car, went down to his car and listened to the Blueprint in a car with him before he came out. And you like,
yes. I heard he played a huge part on Jay-Z's career because he
played a huge part of it. A lot of
people don't get, people, for all y'all youngsters that don't know, Dave Mays is an instrumental part of hip hop. When we didn't have the internet, we had the Source magazine. We read, and the Source told us what was what and what was, you know what I'm saying?
Make your career. You got 5 mics. Oh my God!
I ain't gonna lie. I was in the joint from 1989 to 2000, and the Source was the Bible in there. You know what I'm saying? We read that faithfully. That's how we knew about these artists. That's how we knew what was what and who was who. Without the Source, we wouldn't. He connected everybody to everybody, state to state. You know what I'm saying? When everybody was just honed in on New York. And then they started honing in on California. He made it with the Source that everybody knew about everybody everywhere. Yeah. So a lot of people got signed because they was opening that book and then being in the unsigned hype.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people's career,
people,
everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, Source wasn't stuff. I'm shocked right now.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Dave, he created this to funnel for us. So people can say what they want to say, but he's a instrumental part of hip hop history.
Really,
you know what I'm saying? He's a living legend right now, for real. He's a living legend. He's right here in Chicago right now. You know what I'm saying? We kick it with him every day. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to come up with ways to help Chicago. People, y'all don't know, we have an untapped market here. You know what I'm saying? All we got to do is stick together. You know what I'm saying? Any artist in Chicago can go platinum, gold, diamond. It's all about how hard you work. And we don't need to sign these sucker deals where people own your masters and your publishing. You know what I'm saying? We can milking you. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give y'all the game. You know what I'm saying? All y'all gotta do is tap into what we got going on. Trust the Process is an umbrella. We have other labels and other things that's associated with us and up under our brand. Head Up Entertainment. We got a lot of different things going on. Bugatti Music everywhere, all in New York, everywhere, all over the country.
Because we want you to maintain your own identity. You know,
exactly.
This ain't about This ain't about us. You know, if you're a label or you are as an artist with us, to us you a brand. Your name is a brand. Your label, whatever you're doing, is a brand, and we want to put you in a position to hone your skills, polish your brand, and really be in a position to win. So it allows you to, similar to how we run and Trust the Process, Rap a Lot Midwest simultaneously, and growing and having the familiarity with that. Then you really do your brand, and your piece is the same. And we really just want people to pay it forward and share the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Awesome. Because again, it goes back to energy, man. We really want to surround ourselves with people with good energy, but also they got a work ethic. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
also,
indeed.
Just gonna do the things they need to do. So that's how we coming.
So can I ask you now? What was interesting that I read about with these young men is the Underground Railroad. I thought that was amazing. I thought that was awesome. I just developed even much more respect because of that. Can you tell us about this?
Please do.
Underground Railroad.
So collaboratively again, we was already doing a Trust the Process piece and the Rap a Lot Midwest piece. Cuz we always want to wake up with a vision, to wake up to our power thinking. And so he's like, man, all these people we know, we should be doing something to put it there. We just kind of would start playing with the name, but the thought when he came with it, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
yes.
Yeah, I'm like, lady. So cause what happens is he'll say something that soon he said, my brain would be like, boom, 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 boom. So he was like, man, we got all these resources in all these states, and it's like we're gonna connect it. And then we both was like, basically like a railroad, you know what I'm saying? Like going
awesome.
And shit.
That's powerful.
You know what I'm saying? And then cuz, like he'll come with it, and then I'm gonna figure it out and execute it. And then by the time we got it together, we established the Underground Railroad, which is a collection of trust the process entities, trust the process Illinois, trust the process Colorado.
How many
And
states?
We're right now about 27 states.
Y'all
where
hear
we
that?
got resources
27
that,
states.
you know, when we hit the ground, you know, we got TDP members, team members there. They help with everything from, you know, promotion, clubs, just being with the team, you know, again, some of the sub labels,
Yeah.
and everything is not just music. As you know, we're
it's a
into
lot
the
of different
apparel, you know,
things.
we're into social media. Like we talk about the breakbeat, the media aspect of things, the liquor, which we're working on getting distribution throughout, you know, the country for our liquor. I mean, it's a lot
And
of
it's an
different
advantage to be able to go to different states and know you're safe, because all you got to do is pick up a phone. You know, once you affiliate, you know, because we have meetings every Tuesday.
Wow.
From 7 to 8. We have a Google Meet, and it's like 30-something people on this one Google Meet, and everybody actually know everybody because we've been doing it for like 2 years.
Yeah.
So everybody know everybody. So we done been visiting these states.
We've been to everybody.
Everywhere
we've been. All
they know. Everybody know everybody through us.
Okay.
So, but they actually know each other now. So, you know, different people have started different businesses and different things together because of the Underground Railroad. But we get on there and we aid and assist each other. It's like you got a street team in all these different states. You know, so they're gonna tell you where to go, where not to go, who to link up with. If whatever you need, they're gonna make sure you can get to it. They're gonna make sure you safe. They're gonna make sure you straight. You know what I'm saying? You just, you know.
And it's super crazy because it's really we didn't build the relationship is so much there, and a lot of those originated from, you know, his original friends and his original network, and then it was just a lot of different resources everywhere.
I traveled the state. I traveled to every state in the gut for like I did it for like I've been doing it for like about 17 years.
Wow.
So I like actually know these people, like know them.
Y'all have a
you know, so I talk to everybody from all over the country every day, all day.
I want to be in the next zone.
So
yeah.
Hey,
I want to be in the next one
because it's not just about music and entertainment. It's about whatever you're selling. You might have a plumbing business. You might have a restaurants. You might have whatever you have.
Our partners do funeral services.
You know,
we're gonna get this to the point that we're gonna get brick and mortar, and we gonna get so like it's everybody got
some of the
processes in their niche, and we just trying to. Man,
so
that up.
I've seen this. Oh, I'm sorry. I've seen that where you say actors, entertainers, and I see that you all focus on underground artists, because I see a lot of by being in this business and connecting with people, a lot of them are frustrated on where to go. And this is a resource, you guys. That's why I brought up. That's why I felt this Underground Railroad artists, underground art. This is a resource. You all better.
I'm gonna tell you.
Up with. Yeah, pull up.
I've been in the industry 2 years, right?
Yeah.
And I just got to say this, right?
That's amazing.
My clothing line, I made $300,000 the first year. I dropped my magazine. I made like $200,000. Got it in Walgreens. Put everybody in. You know, you talking about different businesses.
Yeah.
I started off just Amazon and just the website, and then I got a connection and got it in Walgreens, right? Wow. And then I've been around a lot of people, right? But I never ever met no guys that CEOs like this, and that I could say, I'll work with y'all. I'm telling you, look, I know no shades to nobody in this industry.
No,
right?
but it's true.
But it's some shady people. It's some
here.
shady people out here, right?
Yes.
And they compatible skills.
Yeah.
Stop me. So I do deals like this with them. I'll be like, all right. So let's just say you want to throw a party at my club, right? I'd be like, instead of splitting the money, just give me this little money up front and you take all the rest of the money. That's how my trust is with people, because I've seen some messy stuff, right? So it's like to see people can match my energy and I know what I bring to the table, you know, and I'm just right here just shocked. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't just stop from saying it, because I never thought I'd be working with somebody in a trust the process area. You know what I'm saying? To be like, you know what? This gonna work compared, you know, for what I'm doing. Like this will work, and and not just that, man. Y'all structure is so you could tell that y'all know Jay Prince. I ain't just saying it because Jay Prince is part of y'all character, but I could tell the structure. You guys is real men, like without no, y'all gonna win anyway. So anybody get jealous of y'all, and I'm gonna say this: they have a reason. Because they really don't, but they got a reason, because y'all so humble and structured. I just didn't ever feel like I'd ever meet somebody in Chicago like that. Like,
and when he said ego is not in play, that's what's the problem. That's the key. No ego. That's how you're gonna work together and build. That's why I say I could see you being a part of that
Man,
because
these guys,
he's a
I'm-
humble guy.
Wait, we ain't done. I got something else for him though. Cause wait, they got restaurants.
Wow.
Man, talk a little bit about the restaurant. I definitely want to go down
Did
and
y'all
give me
bring
some.
some food?
No, I don't bring food. So yeah, my